Out smacked.
Yeah, Steele sends that into right field. Max Steele on the run. He's going to be heading into second base. Are we going to hold at third, waving him home? The throw is going to be late, and Max Steele fired up, man. He is through, and so is this lineup. Hitters Black got a 1-0 lead, and they needed that in the worst way, and Max Steele came through. Some great efforts all around, and obviously we go back to Max Steele for good reason. Max Steele, our Publix player of the game, beyond just a fantastic name. Not only did he make that great catch in center field, but also just had a really heady AB in the bottom of the sixth, and then it got something going for Hitters Black, delivering a RBI double.
Yeah, that at bat in particular was unreal, but it's coming off of that diving play we just saw. So in the top of the sixth, he gets that diving play, gets them to 2 outs, they get out of the inning. Then he comes up, first time in a while they had seen that leadoff hit, and he's sitting there trying to bunt, trying to play some small ball and move him around because they just need a run in general. It's still a 0-0 ball game. He tries to bunt. He fouls it off twice. He pulls one back. Then it's like, okay, we got to get back in it. He fouls off a couple more pitches, gets deep into this at-bat, and then just hits a rope. I think it was 89 miles per hour down into the right field corner, just untouchable, and gets the first extra base hit of the game for him, and a huge RBI double.
And we are now joined by our Publix player of the game from Hitters Black's 5-0 win in the 17U National Championship Final, Max Steele. Max, congratulations, man. This offense, you guys just had a way to just break through. You had scored 20 combined runs in the 2 games before this. This was a pitcher's duel. Did you guys feel like eventually we're going to find a way?
Yeah, we've battled all week. We've scrapped runs across. We're willing to bunt. We're willing to hit and run. People are willing to sacrifice their at-bats for the team. And we knew with our pitcher Mickey out there, he was on today. He had all his pitches working. So we knew once we got some runs, we were going to be able to hold them. And, I mean, we had hit some balls hard early in the game, and then we finally broke through in that inning, and Mickey shut the door. So it was a great game against a great team.
Let's talk about that sixth inning. The top of the inning, you make that ridiculous diving catch in center field, then come back at the bottom of that inning, get the offense going, a five-run inning for you guys, but you had the RBI double. Have you had a better inning in your life than that one?
In that big of a game, with that much pressure, with so much on the line, no. To make that diving catch, we work so hard with our fielding at Hitters every Sunday in the fall. We do so much fielding, so that's just the work I've put in before. And Mickey making a great pitch got the kid to kind of get it off the end of the bat, a little blooper. And, we always say bellies, meaning we're going to go all out for it. If we miss it, we miss it. But I happened to make that and then missed the bunts in the bottom of the inning.
You were frustrated.
Yeah.
You slammed your bat down twice.
Yeah.
So take me inside that AB a little bit. You've got a job to do up there.
I do.
You get
and
that.
I didn't do my job, and then thankfully I came through and did do my job.
So
just not the way I was expecting.
What was going through your head then? Once you get it to 2 strikes, you slam your bat a couple times, and you go and you work the count a little bit, and then you get a pitch you wanted.
Well, I think, I'm actually a pretty good bunter. I know you probably don't think so after watching that. I do sometimes bunt for hits. I've been pretty good moving runners over when we need them, and I was frustrated after not getting those bunts down for my team. But after I slammed my bat, it was frustration, but it was almost just like a reset. Like, hey, here it is. You're down in the count. You did that to yourself, but let's go. You still have another pitch. I think I fouled a few off, and then I got a pitch to hit, and I didn't miss it. So I was able to just reset, forget about it, and come up big.
Well, you get it going, 5 runs in that inning for you guys. You talk a little bit about Mickey Lotus, 111 pitches for him, 6 2/3 scoreless innings. Couldn't quite finish it off, but, this was an offense. They had averaged 8 runs a game in this tournament. He wasn't lights out, but, man, he just kept putting you guys in positions to make plays behind him and getting the job done.
Yeah, Mickey was great today. He doesn't pitch for us a lot, and he's one of the most, if not the most competitive kids I know. Like, when I heard he was pitching, I knew he was going to go out there. He was going to challenge hitters. He was going to make them put the ball in play and trust us. That's just the kid he is. He trusts us, and it was just incredible. He battled so hard. They had a few times they threatened. We made some big plays for him. Our catcher threw out 2 big runners. And Mickey threw strikes. That's all you can ask for, especially this deep in the tournament. We didn't have a ton of pitching left, and he came up so big for us. Just what we needed.
Well, nobody has any pitching when you get to the end of the tournament this long. Now, you are our Publix player of the game. You go to high school in Naperville North.
Yep.
Publix is not in Illinois. But you get a $20 gift card for Publix. So while you're still here in Georgia,
I'll tell you, we've been there a few times,
okay,
so this is going to be great.
Do you have a Publix? So the big thing around here, the big delicacy is Publix subs. Do you have a Publix sub order? Do you have something? Since you've been there, do you have one that you go to, or is this going to be a new experience
I think that might
you?
be the post-game meal, now that you say that.
All right, I love it.
We've been shopping there. We've gotten some eggs, some Gatorades, but we haven't gotten the subs, so.
All right, well, the subs are on you today, so go ahead and
yeah.
tell Dad. All right, Max, listen, congratulations, man.
Thank
Great
you. I
game.
really
Appreciate it. Thank you.